Welcome to the stream! Welcome, welcome, welcome! Welcome, welcome, welcome! I want to try a mixture of games today, but I feel like we may only get to Doki because it's such a long game to spend most of my time on that, so... Let's start it soon. Let's see if we can join. I realized that you cannot hear me over this loud music, so that's one thing I need to fix. I'm checking something. Yo, it worked! Yo, perfect! That's exactly what I wanted to happen. I'm checking something. Let's go. So now you hear the music in the background instead of, the loud. I need to change that. It's so annoying. Yo, perfect. That's exactly what I wanted to happen. I gotta spam Brian because he's not gonna get on until I, like, wake him up because he's always sleeping. Sleepy weepy. Where is he? Okay, I think we're gonna get started now. Welcome to the stream, everybody. My room is a mess, so excuse the mess on my bed. But say hello to Mr. Squirmy Wormies. I actually have no name for him yet, so we're calling him Mr. Squirmy Wormy until then. If you can find a good name in chat, then that would be bomb. But we're sticking with Mr. Squirmy Wormy for now, and he's going to be our moral support today because he always is our moral support. So, I'm putting him on top of a water bottle. Hopefully he does not fall down, because that would be really sad. So, let's do this! I don't know where my glasses are, so we're going to be glassless. I don't know where they went. Hold up. Let me go look for them. 1 second. Yo girl is a genius. Yo girl is a genius. She found her glasses. So, well, they're actually plastics, but whatever. I'm pointing the wrong way. Let's get this started. Now, please tell me if the stream is froze, because I can't tell. Wait, hold up. Okay, stream is still froze. So hold on. I'm gonna try something. Okay. This should work now. If this doesn't work, I'm gonna be disappointed.
Where are you off to?
Bruh, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Hold up. It's being stupid again. Still not working. Okay. We're gonna wait for more viewers because I don't want to start this until somebody's watching. Wow, that was quick. I'm literally watching myself, as you can see, but somebody else came, so that's cool beans. Let's get that started. We're just wait. I gotta get my boy voice back. We're just Yuri was going to make some tea, so I suddenly realized how weird it sounds to explain this to Monica. We were just filling the water pitcher.
Okay. Sorry, I was just a bit curious. That's kind of one-person job, isn't it?
That's
Monica, please mind your own business for once. Or do you want to tell me there's something wrong with helping involve Naruto in the club activities?
yo, chill. That's mean. Oh, that's mean. She's lashing out already. That is not like Yuri. That is not like Yuri. My mouth gasps.
I suppose there's nothing wrong with that. Then let's go, Naruto.
Yuri quickly exits the room and I follow. Once in the hallway, she suddenly puts her forehead against the wall. Hold up!
I spoke without thinking. How could I say something like that?
Yuri?
I just... Something about the way she said it. It made me feel so irritated. That... What's wrong with me?
No, Yuri. I think you did the right thing. I wasn't expecting it, but it's also not my right for Monica to judge people like that.
Naruto, how come, even when I do something bad, you're being nice to me?
Because nothing that you do is as bad as you make it seem in your head. I hate her. Don't hate her. She is nice so far. So I'm not going to say, like, I know she most likely will betray me in the end, but I feel like I'll still like her even though she betrays me. Nobody's perfect. We have emotions and we can't always hide them away. But you always amplify things in your head. Your mind turns a light rain shower into a hurricane.
No. Wouldn't you hate me for something as terrible as that?
Why would I hate you? I can't hate someone for having emotions. What kind of friend would do that?
Friend, you say?
Oh my gosh. Yuri lifts her head.
Naruto, I really like being friends with you.
I'm gonna start losing my voice at the very beginning if I keep this up. Thanks, Yuri. I like being friends with you too. I feel kind of awkward saying something like that, but I'm doing my best to help Yuri feel better. Anyway, uh,
Yeah, shall we go?
yeah. Yuri and I walked to the nearest water fountain. Once we fill up the water pitcher, we return to the classroom.
Naruto, do you like oolong tea?
Yeah. Anything is fine.
Very well.
Yuri sets the temperature to the kettle of 200 degrees.
Now it's time to get the teapot.
You really do this properly, don't you?
Of course. You shouldn't do any less than I'm making tea for others. Wait, I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others.
Even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything.
In that case, you only will be more impressed.
Perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot and brings measuring to the tea levels. Oh my gosh. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. You must be in a good mood now.
Is that so? I was letting it show, and you noticed I was doing a bit of thinking, and I decided that it I would try to expressing I should I try expressing myself a little more. It turns out it's not very hard for me to do when it's you who's around anyway.
Uh, that's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much.
You're always worrying about me, Naruto. It's very endearing.
That's... Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I want Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us.
Naruto, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today?
Why's that?
It's a little bit easier on my back.
Yo, that's not true. Like, sitting on the floor hurts your back.
I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk.
Sorry, I didn't realize.
No worries.
I-
I just have a back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it.
Is that so? I wonder why that is.
It's most likely because uh, my
Your posture, right? Anyways, always hunched over like that while reading.
yes, I have terrible reading posture. So that's why we should sit on the floor.
Fair enough.
I'll go ahead and get the book.
I retrieved the book from my bag. I have some chocolate as well. It's a big, it's a bag of small chocolate candies that I kept hidden from Sayori's candy radar. I take it since it'll go well with the tea. Yuri and I then against the wall. And Yuri and I then stood against the wall, teacups at our sides. As if in sync, we assumed the same reading position as last time, each holding one half of the book. Except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other. Ooh!
I can't see too well.
Huh? Yuri slides closer until the shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri was always kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle.
Your teacup.
Yuri hands me my teacup, holding it with my hand that's not holding the book. I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus, because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears her intense reading impression, and I can only assume the world around her has faded away. I use all the willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I finally manage to relax a little. I put the teacup between my legs and fumble with the chocolate wrapper. Sorry. Briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want.
Aye, that's okay. I won't take any.
I can't read. Are you sure?
Well, if I touch it, then it might get smudges on the pages.
You're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad.
No need to apologize. I hold the book, okay?
Are you sure?
Of course.
Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it so that I don't have any harder time of reading from it. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri... Oh, my bad. Yuri's always totally focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy and pop it into my mouth. Then I take another chocolate and I hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as if the situation was completely natural. But that means I can't stop here. I actually placed the chocolate in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Yuri's expression suddenly breaks.
Did I just...
Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened.
Naruto?
Sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that.
That's, well, you're just helping. That's something that friends do, right?
I mean, not really in this kind of content, but yeah, that's all it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're trying so hard. They want... Okay, wow. I kind of know, since I know that she betrays me, like, I feel like they're trying to make them to think, like, that they like each other or something, like, you know. Make them think, make the reader, I guess. Make the person playing the game think that they're gonna be good friends and like each other. And then, dun dun dun! But thing is, if she keeps acting like this and she portrays, I'm gonna be mad because she went with the flow of being like a girlfriend or something like that. You know what I mean? Now that would make me mad. But other than that, I'm chilling.
Finn, you don't need to stop or anything.
I see. The situation has gotten really tense. Yuri tries to return to the book, but I can tell just by her expression that even she can't focus now. My heart is pounding. I nervously take another chocolate between my fingers, but this time Yuri's eyes meet mine. How did I even come to this? Yuri doesn't advert to her gaze. I notice her chest raising and falling to the rhythm of her breaths. I raise my arm. Like before, Yuri parts her lips, but it's different this time. I take the chocolate and place it in her mouth. Where did you get that idea? What do you mean? What idea? Oh, I just feel like her personality and Naruto, they just like meet perfectly. And Yuri just like finds a way to get closer to Naruto every time. Like she brought Naruto with her to put tea in the cup. I mean, hot water in a, you know what I'm talking about. When the first time they read, she got closer because, you know, and such and such. Yeah. I can't go to the sleepover. Neither can Maggie. Oh. Okay. Alright. Molly said that she'd postpone it till Friday. So you'd be able to come, but that's alright. I feel hot breath on my fingers.
Okay, everyone.
What? He jolts back.
It's time to share poems. Naruto, you can help Yuri put away the teacup stuff, right?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, thanks. The spell is abruptly broken.
Oh, wrong voice. My bad.
I'll take care of the cups.
Yeah. Yuri picks up the teacups from the floor. I pick up the bag of chocolate. In the end, we hastily clean up without so much of word between us. I get the feeling this is something neither of us will have the courage to bring up. I would probably be you. Yeah. Who should I show my poem to first? I'm gonna go with Sayori.
It's It's nice, I guess.
Come on, I can already tell you don't like it.
Well, you don't need to worry about that, I think. After all, you wrote this for someone else, didn't you? Probably Yuri.
Oh my gosh, I tried to like mix them both. I didn't write this for anyone specifically.
Maybe. That's not really what I meant, though. But it's okay. You're making new friends just like I was hoping. That makes me really happy. And you're happy too, right? In this club? Well,
Oh, well, of course I am.
good. That's all that matters to me. Thank you, Naruto.
Sayori, is there something wrong?
No, nothing. I'm just a little tired today.
Alright, just tell me if you need anything. Yo, something is up with her.
I will. Don't worry about me, okay? You can go play with everyone else now.
Yo, there's something wrong. If you insist.
Yay! I'm gonna go home a little bit early today.
Something is up. Something's up. Something's up. Something's up. Sayori?
Tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow.
Before I could say anything else, Sayori cheerfully walks out of the classroom, humming to herself. Who should I show my poem to next? I didn't even read Sayori's poem. This hurts. Let's do Monica. We always do Monica last, though.
Hi, Naruto. Have you thought about...
I always change Monica's voice. I just can't find a good one.
Have you thought about what you want to submit to perform at the festival?
Well, being in this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people, I'll have to give it some more thought.
Okay, no pressure. But whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. It would also make me happy to see. Anyway, let's take a good look at today's poem.
Sure. I let Monica take the poem I'm holding in my hands.
This one's good! It feels like you're not only getting more comfortable in your style, but the imagery is better than the last one I read. Just wondering, but have you been finding inspiration in Yuri's writing style?
Dang! I guess so. You can deny that she's talented.
Yeah, totally. I think her poems are the most romantic. That's the best way to describe it. She's like a totally different person when she picks up a pen.
I noticed that too. Or when she's talking about literature, it's like a light turns on inside her. Choose her! Natsuki. Okay, I'll choose her next.
Sadly, it's hard to get much personal conversations about her. Trust me, I've tried. Who knows what goes on in that head of hers? I hope you don't mean in a bad way.
I hope you don't mean in a bad way.
No, of course not. I just meant that I wish she didn't keep so much to herself. But still, defending her like that, you must be pretty into her.
You completely misunderstood. Come
down, I'm kidding. Besides, I'm pretty sure she's already got a boyfriend.
Are you kidding me? Come on!
Yeah, a fictional one anyway.
Hey, bro, you right. I'm sleep. If I must, we could do files tomorrow.
Yeah, a fictional one anyway.
This girl made me think I got. Oh my gosh, this girl made me think Yuri had a boyfriend, and I got mad. How to. Okay. Monica something.
It's just a bunch, but, well,
Well, there's not really anything wrong with that.
oh, well, I know. I was just saying, anyway, I'll share my poem with you now, right?
Alright.
The Lady Who Knows Everything. An old tale tells of a lady who wanders Earth.
Something told me this is gonna be a really good one.
An old tale tells of a lady who wanders Earth, a lady who knows everything, a beautiful lady who has found every answer.
Oh shoot.
A beautiful lady who has found every answer, a meaning, all per.
Are you kidding me? No, 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 no. This makes me mad, bro. I was literally just about to read her poem, and it didn't show it. You already did say her. She left before we could even do anything. Okay. Wait. Boy. Are you kidding me? I knew it was coming up, okay? I'm sorry. Dang. Come on. Thank you. Go. Okay. Monica. Boing. Okay, we're done. Okay. I'll share my phone with you. Alright. Okay. I'm sorry.
The Lady Who Knows Everything. An old tale tells of a lady who wanders Earth, a lady who knows everything, a beautiful lady who has found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever sought. And there I am, a feather, lost airift the sky, victim of the currents of wind.
This is really good.
Day after day I search with a little hope, knowing legends don't exist. But when all else has failed me, when all others have turned away, the legend is all that remains, the last dim star glimmering in the twist sky, until the day the wind casses.
Y'all, I need to go to literature club. Wind ceases to blow, I fall, and I fall and fall and fall even more, gentle as a feather. I dry kill, expressionless, but a hand catches me between the thumb and forefinger, the hand of a beautiful lady. I look at her eyes and find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything, who knows what I'm thinking. Before I can speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I have found every answer, all of which amount to nothing. There is no meaning, there is no purpose, and we seek only one, the impossible. I am not your legend. Your legend has not existed.
And with a breath, she blows me back afloat, and I pick up a gust of wind.
That is good! That was good!
You know, I feel like learning and looking for answers are the sorts of things that give life meaning, not to get a philosophy or anything, but it was kind of my mind. So that's what I wrote about.
I see. I never really put much thought into it.
In that way,
It's almost prep that I didn't read the word before I skipped.
because if we had all the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning?
You know, there's one thing I noticed. It seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy.
Are you surprised? I mean, if everyone was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. I think you know that better than anyone.
You mean one-dimensional?
Yeah, that.
Oh, I just forgot about the save thing. I'm saving right now. I know I'm probably being overprotective, but I just I just.
Anyway, there's Monica writing the tip of the day. Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid if it's not that good? It can be really disheartening to get the lukewarm response to something you put so much into. But if you find other people who enjoy writing, then share becomes a lot easier because instead of just telling you that your writing is good or okay or bad, they want to focus more on everything that went into it and the things you can work on. It's much more encouraging that way, and it will make you want to continue improving. It's most like having your own little literature club, don't you think? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening.
Yes! Natsuki. I like Natsukis too. They're really, really, really cute.
This one's alright.
Oh yeah, I still got her voice packed down to the max. Do y'all agree that I have a good voice for Natsuki? I feel like I do. Alright.
Well, yeah. About as good as yesterday's anyway. I see what you're going for, but it's just not really my style. I mean, that's fine. I'm mostly just glad that you're trying a little bit.
Well, of course, I'm at least trying. Why are you so emotionally invested in my poems anyway? Isn't that more of a compliment to me?
No, gross! It's not like I care. It's just that one of us is in a club that has to make sure you're not slacking off.
Really? Well, what if you end up just... Oh, my voice just changed. Well, what if you ended up just scaring me away?
That's, well, it's not like you were actually do that.
Yeah, you're right. It's kind of fun to hang around here, even if I have to put up with you. Ugh. Natsuki's elbow connects with my stomach.
Oh, maybe I won't mind scaring you away after all.
I was just joking.
Oh, no. Oh, I know. Don't worry, I was too.
How the blank do you call that joke? That seriously hurt. Well, maybe it was funny to her. I guess that kind of was the point. I should really just watch my mouth around Natsuki.
Anyway,
Natsuki holds up her poem and to me like nothing even happened. I love her handwriting. My handwriting's somewhat like this, actually.
I'll be your beach.
No, 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 no. 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 Y'all probably know what I was thinking there. I thought she actually said a cuss word.
Your mind is so full of troubles and fears that diminished your wonder of the years. But today I have special place, a beach for us to go. A shore reaching beyond your sight, a sea that sparkles with brilliant light. The walls in your mind will melt away before the sunny glow. I be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought had left you long ago.
Yo, I could rap this. Let's bury your heavy thoughts in a pile of sand. Bathe the sunbeams and hold my hand. Watch your insecurities in the sea and let me see your shine. Let's leave the memories in a footprint trail. Set your free windy sail. And remember the reason you're wonderful. And make you press your lip to mine.
I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way that you thought had left you long ago. But if you let me by your side, your own beach, your own escape, you'll learn to love yourself again. Yeah, I felt like I kept writing about negative things, so I wanted to write something with a nice message for once. Besides, the beach is awesome. Kinda hard to write anything negative about the beach.
My voice. No, what? No, what? You don't like the voice I gave her? That hurts, Mary. Oh, no to the rapping. So you decided to write about the beach first, and then came up with a message later.
Yeah, well, it's only because of what happened yesterday. I mean, after Yuri and I realized we kind of wrote about the same thing, she wanted to pick up a topic and have us both write about it or whatever. You can really see her doing that too. Making us write about a simple topic, then trying to impress me by coming up with something all fancy. Well, it's not like I care. I just did it anyway. I mean, I guess mine ended up being kind of metaphorical too. But there's nothing wrong with doing that once in a while. At the very least, it was a good practice.
Yuri time! The one who's actually gonna enjoy what I wrote, hopefully.
Naruto, your writing has only improved in these last few days.
Did she say already improved? My bad.
Every poem you've shown me has been nothing sort of spectacular. I can really feel the emotions. I can really.
Oh, yeah.
I'm a little envious, even. I don't think it had ever came to me this naturally.
Yuri! That's the wrong way to put it. This never did come naturally to me. But I've been able to improve so much thanks to you. You're really the example I was chasing after.
Is that so?
Yuri gently smiles to herself.
This feeling. I'm so glad I got the chance to share my writing. I never thought it would be like this. I remember you
mentioning that yesterday. I can't believe that you're so good at something and you never even shared it with anyone. It's kind of a shame.
Maybe, but it's not like I really had a choice.
What do you mean?
Well,
Yuri smiles sadly. Uh,
Naruto, during lunchtime I eat by myself. Did you know that? It's a great time to find a quiet spot and do some reading. In fact, I always had some books with me. You should say I really enjoy reading. Well, that's one way to put it. But books are so full of amazing and inspiring people. People you want to fall in love with, or people you just know would make a really good friend. Cheerful people who always put a smile on your face, or deep thinkers and problem solvers who discover the mysteries of a life. So, when you look at it that way, I'm surrounded by friends every day, you know? And those friends don't laugh at me. They don't tease me for spacing out all the time. They don't make fun of my body type. And they don't hate me for acting like a know-it-all.
People say that about you?
I'm not a know-it-all, Naruto. It's the opposite. I don't know anything. I don't know how to talk to people. I don't know how to make people see as normal. I don't even know how to make myself happy. I have all these things, and all I can do with them is read and write. But I wasn't until now that I started sharing it with you that I really understood that was missing all the time.
But I haven't really done anything.
No, that's wrong. Just being patient and respectful. That's really important to me. I know I'm a difficult person, Naruto. I speak too slowly, second question myself all the time. I read too deeply into things, but every time, you always treated me just like anyone else. It's so rare that I feel comfortable with myself when I talk to others, but
She likes him.
that's the one.
I'll be like, no, she's gonna betray you in the end. She likes him. At this moment, I have fallen for it. She likes him.
But that's why every time I talk to you, I just feel really happy.
I see. Well, I treat you how you deserve to be treated, Yuri. And if other people don't see that way, then screw them. I mean, I joined this club hoping I would make friends, and I would say I have at least one success, wouldn't you?
Um, if you put it that way, yeah, we really are friends now, aren't we?
Yuri puts her head on her hands, but this time she's smiling as she does it. Don't you want to show me your poem?
Yeah, I do. Let me get it for you.
Oh, shoot. It's so hard to read her handwriting.
Beach. I marvel millions of years of making were the womb of the earth.
Mary knows that word.
Meets the surface under a clear blue sky, an exposure of bliss. But beneath gray,
Dang, this poem's making me tired.
but beneath gray rolling clouds, an endless engine, the easiest world to get close in is one where everything can be found. One can only build a sand castle where the sand is wet. But where the sand is wet, the tide comes. Will it gently lick your foundations until you give in? Or will sudden waves send you chasing around the black eye of an eye? Oh my gosh. Either way, the outcome is the same. Yet we still build sandcastles. I stand where the foam wraps around my ankles, where my toes squish to the sand. The salty air is therapeutic. The breeze is gentle yet powerful. I sink my toes into the ultimate boundary line, tempted by the foamy tendrils. Turn back, and I abandon my peace to a in-road all the stone. Drift forward, and I return to earth. Furthermore. I'm aware that the beach is kind of insane thing to write about, but I did my best.
I love the foamy part. You know how, like, when you're at a beach and it's super, like, rich water? So when the waves come up to the shore, there's just like a foamy, squiggly line of the water. Like, it's so beautiful. That's what she was talking about. Hopefully. I think.
But I did my best to take a metaphorical approach to it.
Yeah, Natsuki already told me about it.
She did?
She
She didn't say anything weird, did she? She wanted us to write about the same topic again, I suppose, to better compare
compare the differences in our writing styles.
or thought processes. Anyway, it was her idea. Knowing her, it's no surprise that she'd want to do something like that. She probably just wants to show off. It's not like I have particular interest in writing style.
I'm getting that feeling again that I need to save. I don't know why, but I'm just gonna keep saving over the same thing. I just know one time. That was a hint, y'all. I'm never gonna forget it. Make sure to save if you get the oogly booglies. Every time. Right before you think something's gonna happen, save. Gosh. Because you're gonna wanna either redo that thing or you're gonna mess up and you're like, oh shoot. Dang.
I just went with her request, but, well, I suppose it's not so bad to write about something simple on occasion. It can be refreshing, you know? It's good for to calm my thoughts once in a while.
Yeah, I think I agree. Thanks for sharing. Please tell me it's the carnival or whatever it is today. Right now.
Okay, you three. We're all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out? Hold on a second. It's just me? Or did you just say something strange just now? Something did sound a bit unusual. That's right. You divis.
You David. Yap-a-dabba-doo. Are you going to Molly's sleepover? I don't know. I have to ask my parents. I wouldn't say most likely not, but there's a possibility I won't go. But I don't know. I'm thinking about it. Oh my gosh. You deviated. Deviated? Oh my gosh.
You deviated from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club. Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase. Jeez! Why is the mood so weird today?
Because Sayori isn't here.
Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. Damaging air is coming, foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen.
Save! Save! Wait, did I just... saved over something stupid? In your books, maybe. Look at the only thing different is Sayori isn't here.
It seems you're right.
Sayori always helps lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balance is threw off a little bit when she's not around.
Where the heck did she run off to anyway? I thought she went to pee. Natsuki, please show some decency. Oh, come on!
No one else can go. Yeah. She actually wasn't feeling too well, and I went home early.
Is that so? I hope she's okay. Seriously? Of all the times to not go home with her, you picked the time she's not feeling well. So much for you being all lovey-dovey.
No! First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayori. Oh, thou Sayori. I feel bad for Sayori. And second, she's kind of being avoiding me today, so I didn't want to force it.
Oh.
That's curious expression coming from Yuri. Oh, the people!
Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier, and everything is fine.
What did she say?
Anyway, we need to
change the subject. Where thou shalt I search to be reunited once more. Thou shalt not thou Mangmong. Mangmong. I don't know what a Mangmong is. I'm sorry. I don't know what just came out of my mouth there.
Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival's preparations. So, let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend. I already know what I'm doing. That's right. Natsuki will be making cupcakes. But we might need a lot of them and different flavors. Can you handle all that for yourself, Natsuki? Challenge accepted! And as for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling all poetry pamphlets. Sayori will be helping. Besides, Yuri, you can, guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri? I'm useless.
No, you're not useless.
That's not it at all. You're the most talented person here, you know. No, now Natsuki's pouting too. Jeez.
Even I can tell now. I guess I never gave Sayori enough credit, but I can tell things are even harder on you when she's not around.
That may be the case. But if I can also be a leader on my own, then I won't grow as a person. So, Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting, you know? So you should make some banners and decorations to help set the atmosphere. About that, I love atmosphere.
Yo, she went from
I love atmosphere.
Like, oh my gosh. Yuri's expression suddenly changes as she stares at her desk and focuses on starting noodling. I don't know what I just said. I hope that was the right word. You might as always racing, I see.
That's great. You'll be a wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, that just leaves you, Naruto.
One who's truly useless.
Don't say that. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. It would be proper.
Oh my gosh, can't breathe today. Yes, she is useless. Shut up! You know that's not true, Brian. You know that's not true. Also, how late is it for when I how late is it when I how late is it for me to react to comments? Like, if you type a comment, count how many seconds it takes for me to read it, okay?
It would probably go a long way to give one of them a hand.
That's perfect voice for Monica. I think I got it.
You could always help me out as well. I would be really appreciative of that.
That's... As Monica's suggesting, I spend the weekend with one of my club members. How on earth are they going to respond to a suggestion like that?
I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help. Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I can give you. It's not like Monica's going to give me a choice, and you shouldn't be almost cussed right there, sitting on your butt anyway.
Natsuki tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that. Wrong?
If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you would like to handle the baking on your own. Naruto may not like to be around. Naruto may not like to be around if you only make him out to be a nuisance. So therefore, he may be more suited to assign with the decorations. Hold on, I never said that. How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyway? Sounds more like you're just making excuses for Naruto to... Well, what are you saying? It would be extremely
Of course, you're gonna use Yuri. Please tell me you counted there. I bet it was like 60 seconds, because I did not read it.
It would be extremely
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Y'all probably know every single word here that I'm struggling with.
And baking isn't?
Oh, here goes another argument. And Monica's just staring here like this. Like, dude, are you gonna break this argument up before it even starts? Like,
just what do you think, guys? Guys, let's settle down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to Naruto to decide how he'd do this. Besides, he hasn't really gotten the chance to spend any time with me yet, you know? So I'm sure he's interested in... You really think? You literally just said... I'm surprised as well. So sorry. I was just saying, though. Jeez, can we just settle this already? Yeah. Naruto, are you okay with this, right? In the end, it's up to you.
Of course.
Very well. In that case, everyone looks straight at me.
Everyone looks straight at me. Yeah! Okay, this is a very important pick. If I pick Natsuki, I feel like it wouldn't really change much in the situation. If I pick Yuri, I'm gonna like her even more. Monica, if I pick Monica, I'll just get to know her. Sayori, that's deep! So, it's either Sayori, Monica, or Yuri, because Natsuki's kind of like, meh. So, y'all pick between them three. Or actually, them four. I'll give y'all a couple seconds. Y'all get to pick. Is my phone gonna die? Nope. Totally not watching the stream so I get an extra view. Yeah. How do I sound? Yo. Save, also Sayuri. Dang, okay, yes. Thank you for telling me to save. I am so smart. Yeah. You're so smart. Sayuri best. No! Actually, I do want to know what's going to happen. I do want to know what's going to happen. So, we all agree on Sayuri? Even I agree with that. Okay, let's do Sayuri. I'm nervous. I mean, if it's going to be anyone, then I prefer helping Sayuri. I mean, we're already neighbors and...
But Monica said...
Y'all, come on! I should have picked Monica! Or I should have picked Yuri! No, Sayuri.
Monica said that Sayuri was helping her. Jeez, do you really hate us that much?
No.
Sorry, I didn't mean for this to be difficult. Just think of the club, okay?
Who do I pick? Sayuri's gonna work with Monica, so... Should I work with Monica so I can be with Sayuri? I'll let y'all pick. Yuri? Mary, do you agree with Yuri? I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I agree with Yuri. I'm trying to see your point here and why you said that. Dang, I pressed the wrong button. I think we should do Yuri. Alright, we're going with Yuri. Well, I'd probably just be most useful helping out Yuri.
But me?
Yeah, because Yuri's on her own. But also Natsuki, Natsuki is on her own, but she likes to work on her own stuff.
Are you serious? Why would you?
Natsuki, I can already tell you're about to say something mean.
No, I was just saying.
So you'd be helping Yuri then, Naruto? Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
I'm glad. I have a bad habit of overthinking things, so I think your assistance would be very useful.
That's great to hear. Natsuki, would you be able to handle this baking yourself?
I mean, yeah. I already said I would be fine.
Okay. Everyone can tell that Natsuki's feeling a little sour. So is that everything we need to go over? Yeah, I guess that would be it. I'm losing Monica's voice. Dang it. Help Festival trash. I kind of want to skip to the festival because that's the whole reason why this thumbnail exists. How long have I been streaming? Oh boy. An hour. Yo, and we still haven't even gone to the festival yet. Brian, you told me we were getting closer to the festival! You told me we were getting closer. You're a liar. A liar. Are you guys excited?
Well, excited maybe not the right word, but I suppose I'm looking forward to it a little bit.
Do you feel the same way, Naruto? Me? I guess you could say I'm interested to see how it'll turn out. Why is this on? Okay. Turn it off. No, that's the wrong button! Okay.
That's good enough for me. What about you, Natsuki?
Natsuki?
What? Why is everyone yelling at me? Didn't even do anything. No, that's not what I mean at all.
Yuri anxiously glances between everyone in the room.
I'm sorry for this. I don't really know why Naruto picked me, and also, your cupcakes are the best cupcakes I've ever had. They go really well with my tea, and nothing that I do for the event would compare to that, so, I get it. kind of surprised, though. Why? Well, I'm the one acting so immature. I already know that. But you're trying to cheer me up, and all of a sudden... I know, I'm not very good at it. I'm sorry if I said something bad.
Natsuki isn't only one surprise. Monica and I are also taken aback by Yuri's words. When she already has trouble with words, trying to cheer someone up must be far out of her own comfort zone. But I begin to understand. Yuri was trying to sound like Sayori. Even if it didn't work perfectly, I can tell that she tried to say something Sayori would say at a time like this. Because Sayori always helps everyone smile and feel good about themselves.
No, I kinda appreciate it. I'm sorry for making a big deal out of nothing, but I'm glad to say this.
I'm going to take just a little bit. Oh shoot, I forgot about helping thing. Oops. Sorry, I thought you were trash too, Mary. Oh! Oh, okay.
You better bet that my cupcakes are going to be the best part of the whole event. I believe you. Yeah, I hope to see everyone do their best. But with that, there's nothing more to say. So I guess it's time for us to head out. Alright, let's get off here then.
Okay, so something's telling me and you're gonna be talking forever, and I want to skip it, but we're just gonna read everything. Everyone packs up their things. Start to follow Monica and Natsuki out of the door as they chat between each other. I turn around.
Sorry, I realized that I don't have any way of
Oh my gosh. I'm trying too hard to make myself sound nervous that I can't even read correctly.
I have any way of contacting you this weekend.
Oh, you're right. I can't believe that slipped my mind. I'll give you my phone number. Should I give you my phone number?
I think that would be the best way, yes.
Alright then. Yuri and I exchange phone numbers.
Okay. Then I'll be stopping by at your house on Sunday.
My house?
Is that a problem?
No, not at all. I just thought I would be the one going to your house since I'm the one helping you.
I suppose that makes sense. But if you don't mind, I think I would prefer going to yours.
Alright. In that case, it won't be a problem. I decided not to press Yuri for a reason. It's not like I should matter in much we're skipping that one. Anyway, I can read it. I'm just not in the mood to mess up again and embarrass myself. I hope I manage to make myself useful in some way. I'm not nearly as creative as you are.
Don't underestimate your Naruto. Yourself.
One more! Kill Festival! Dang! Why is this taking forever? I don't want to read any more notes. Poems.
Even if you only choose me because you felt bad or something.
This is so slow. No offense to the person who recommended me this game, but it is so slow. But I love it at the same time. Woof!
Even if you're only...
Wait, you don't actually think that, do you?
I don't know. It's difficult to come up with any other reason you may have chosen me.
What did she say, y'all? I literally forgot. You're forgetting the one reason with the most common sense. I chose to help you because that's what I want to do.
But
Yuri thinks to herself an extremely tense expression. Yuri, you're overthinking this. You wanted me to point out when you're overthinking, right?
yeah, I didn't realize. I'm telling you.
Just read faster. Bruh! You want? Okay, fine. I'm telling you, I want to. That's all. Bruh, I can't read that fast. That's all there is to it. Do you believe me? Yuri thinks really hard again. She looks straight into my eyes for a long while.
I believe you.
As if I look at the kakamanagaya, Yuri finally says that. That's his expression.
I'm really looking forward to Sunday.
Yeah, I am too. After exchange, I feel like if I speed up now, I'm just gonna slow down later, and it's gonna be no point. After that exchange, I made my way out of the door, and Yuri follows. I can't believe this. Yuri, I would actually knock on Sayori's door. Yuri is going to be coming to my house on Sunday. Even though I would have preferred to do this with Sayori. My anxiety still shoots through the roof. I guess I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point. But who knows what might end up happening when you're outside of school. She even told me she was looking forward to it. I shake my head. Why do I feel nervous that Sayori finds out about this? It's not like you feel that way about each other. Besides, like Monica said, this is about the club. I have nothing to worry about. If I just go with it, then I'll have a good time. Something's something to save, so I'm gonna save. It's already Sunday? Save. We'll save it on this one. Something not to save over the middle one. I don't know why. Oh yeah, the middle one was where she's like, okay, make sure to save, because you'll regret it. It's already Sunday. I've been getting extremely anxious about Yuri's upcoming visit. I keep telling myself there's no reason to be nervous, but it just doesn't help much. Yuri is clearly an introvert and also an intimate person in general. There's no doubt that she'll open up a little bit when it's just the two of us. Meanwhile, we've been texting occasionally. She was extremely apprehensive at first, but it wasn't long before I was already learning more about her. I put But putting Yuri aside, I haven't heard a thing from Sayori since she left club early the other day. It's not like we text each other all the time or anything, but I've been worried about her in the back of my mind. Between what Sayori said and what Monica said, it's really okay for me to put Sayori's feelings aside, but she might need me. I decide to visit Sayori before Yuri comes over. Yes! Thank you, bro! Rather than asking, I simply tell her I'm coming over, much like we've done to the past. Once I reach Sayori's house, I knock on the door before entering. As you can tell, the music is gone. Something telling me that this is gonna be creepy. Again, we used to play so often that we made it a habit of simply entering each other's house like we were family. The house is quiet. Sayori isn't anywhere on the first floor, so I assume she's up in her room. It's already strange of her to run down and greet me. I head up to her bedroom where I'm getting creeps! I'm getting creeps! Finally find her. Sayori?
Hi, Naruto.
I sit down in her room. Sayori forces a smile, but it's easy to tell that she's different. There's a minute of silence between us.
You haven't come over like this in a long time, haven't you?
Yes, you're right. It's been a long time. Not much really changed, has it? Sayori's room is messy, and it's always been. I also recognize the same stuffed animals and wall decorations that she had for years now.
If you came over for more often, it would be such a mess.
It wouldn't be such a mess.
That's because I end up cleaning it for you. How come you suddenly wanted to come over today? Aren't you supposed to see Yuri?
Yeah, but wait, how did you know that? Sayori had already left by the time we decided that last meeting.
Monica told me. It's only natural for her to keep me informed about the festival preparations, right? That's...
That's true. But what about you? Aren't you going to be helping Monica today?
Of course! But I just... helping her online. We didn't plan to meet up or anything.
Ah, so it's just me and Yuri then.
Yep.
There's more silence between us. Sayori stares in a random direction. Everything about her behavior is really uncharacteristic. I finally get to the point. I just wanted to see how you were doing. After you left on Friday, when something's wrong, you can't hide it from me. I know you too well. So, Sayori smiles, shaking her head.
That's no good, Naruto.
Huh?
Why can't you just be like it's always been? It's all my fault. Even if I didn't get so weak and occasionally express my feelings. If I didn't make that stupid mistake, then you wouldn't have been worried about me at all. You would have you wouldn't have come here. You wouldn't have been thinking about me right now. But this is my punishment, isn't it? I'm getting punished for being so selfish. I think that's why the world decided to have you come over today. It just wants to torture me.
Sayori? I grabbed Sayori by the shoulders. What on earth are you saying? Are you listening to yourself right now? I know something happened to you. There's no other explanation for you to be like this. So tell me already. Until I know, I won't be able to stop thinking about it. Sayori gives me an empty smile.
You really put me in a trap, Naruto. But you're wrong. Nothing happened to me. I've always been like this. You just seeing it for the first time.
Seeing what? What are you talking about, Sayori?
You're really just going to make me say it, aren't you, Naruto? I guess I have no choice this time.
Saving! I don't trust nothing. I don't trust nothing. I ain't trusting nothing.
The thing is, I've had really bad depression my whole life.
Uh-oh. Dang. It's always the happy people that got depression, bro. Always the happy ones.
Did you know that? Why do you think I'm late to school every day? Because most days I can't even find a reason to get out of bed. What reason is there to do anything when I fully know how worthless I am?
You really just walk into a room like no problem. Bro, chill. See, this is when it gets dark, I bet.
Why? Why eat? Why make friends? Why make other people put their energy and caring to waste my having to spend time? That's what it feels like. And that's why I just want to make everyone happy without anyone worrying about me.
I'm in shock. Can't even figure out how to respond. How is it possible that Sayori kept this from me the entire time that I've known her? Did she really want so badly for me to just not think about her? Why, Sayori?
Eh?
Why is it that you've never told me about this? It almost feels like I've been betrayed as your own friend. Because if I knew, I would have done everything I could to support you. Even if there's only so much that I could do, I would have tried a little bit harder to make every day a little better for you. That's why I'm your friend. All you had to do was tell me. You don't understand.
Oh, Naruto, why do you think I didn't tell you? Because if I told you, then you would have wasted ever caring about me instead of doing important things. I don't want to be cared about. It's bittersweet when people try to care about me. It feels nice sometimes, but it also feels like a bat being swung against my head.
Numb red. Bruh, who cares about bomb red, bruh?
Ah!
The reason why I said that is because they just join and leave, and then they just put that in there.
That's why I wanted so badly for you to make friends with everyone else. Helping everyone be happy together is the best thing for me.
So seeing other people happy makes her happy like a normal person.
But then I discovered something else too. Seeing you make friends and get closer with everyone in the club, it feels like a spear going through my heart. So that's why I decided the world just wants to torture me. Every path leads to nothing but hurt.
Yo, why is she blushing during this?
Eh,
You're right. That I don't understand. I don't understand your feelings at all, Sayori. But I don't need to understand. Whatever it takes for me to help you stop hurting, that's what I'll do.
no, Naruto. There's nothing at all. There's only the only thing that could have helped is everything could be like it always was. But I was selfish. I finally showed you that horrible person I am.
Tears streaked down Sayori's face.
I made you join the literature club because I was selfish, and I was punished by my heart hurting in a way that I couldn't understand. And now you came here, and I made you hurt too, and I'm just weak and selfish. That's all I am, and that's why I'm going to accept these punishments, because I deserve every last one.
Without thinking, I once again grabbed Sayori's shoulders. This time I pull her to a tight embrace. Naruto.
Naruto.
Sayori, I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm really happy that you convinced me to join the club. Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile, though. Oh, now that's gonna stop her from doing the worst. Finally got the interesting part. The next one is a while away.
If I make friends...
Oh, if I make friends with everyone else, then that's a bonus. But please, never underestimate how much I care about you. I wouldn't have it any other way.
Naruto.
Sayori isn't hugging me back. Despite my arms being wrapped around her, Sayori's arms remain by her side. She starts sobbing next to my ear.
No, don't do this to me. Please don't do this.
Naruto.
Naruto!
Sayori barely manages to speak between her sobs. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing, but I want is for her to know that I care. If you have it in your into you to if you have it in you call yourself selfish, then you have to let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I figure out what needs to change. I'll make these feelings go away. And if there's anything that you need me to do, then you're better tell me. I'll get mad if you don't.
I don't know. I don't know.
Gently, Sayori finally puts her arms around me in return.
I don't know anything. It's all recently scary. I don't understand any of my feelings, Naruto. The only time I'm not feeling nothing is when I'm feeling pain. But your hugs are so warm and really scary too.
Sayori lets me go. As she does so, I feel her go as well. The festival is tomorrow.
Yeah.
It's going to be fun, right?
Yeah.
How would you like for me to spend it all with you? It's what I want. I promise.
I think that would be nice then.
Yeah. Sayori wipes her eyes. If I could spend a whole day with her, I would. Oh. Aw, dang it. I should have made all the notes off of her. Dang it. I don't like Yuri anymore. Okay. Of all days, this has to be one where I have other plans. Maybe I should cancel.
No, don't! Please don't! If you did, then I really wouldn't forgive you.
But it's almost time for Yuri to meet at the house. At this very least, do you want to come along and help out? It would be fun. To my surprise, Sayori shakes her head.
I'm sorry. I don't know if that would be very good for me today. You understand, right?
It's kind of hard for me to fully understand, but I'm trying my hardest.
It's okay. So don't worry too much about it.
Tired.
I'll see you tomorrow, okay?
Alright. I look forward to it. Dang, she's depressed. Oh, get ready. She radioed. Should have chose Theory. Yeah, dang. I bet she'd be happier if I did. Dang. I say goodbye to Theory and exit her house. On the way home, I find myself still feeling uneasy. But it's hard for me to keep thinking about it when Yuri is about to come over too. I think Sayori's right. I shouldn't be worrying too much, and there's definitely going to have a great time tomorrow. I should just focus on what's ahead of me. Yeah. Oh my gosh. See, this is why I don't want those girls watching my stream. I'd be so embarrassed. Brian, you know what I'm talking about. So I approach my house. I see something that makes me feel a moment of panic. Yuri?
Thank goodness. You're a little early.
You're a little early. I'm sorry I wasn't home yet. Were you waiting all along this time? All this time?
No, I just got here. But I started to get really nervous when nobody answered the doorbell.
You always could have just texted me. If I had known, I would have reassured you and hurried more on my way home.
I suppose that's true. I didn't think of that for some reason. It should have been common sense to do that, but I decided to ignore it.
When will she learn? When will she learn? Are you talking about me or Yuri?
Anyway,
Anyway, let's go inside. I see you brought a lot of stuff with you.
that's right.
These people do not look like they're in high school.
And did you manage to find anything I asked you about? Wait, to buy as?
Like, okay, think about it. My Hero Academia is in college. Compared to this in high school. Yo, Deku looks like a 5-year-old compared to this. Haven't we been saying that Sari was the best, right, Mary? Oh my gosh.
And did you manage to find everything I asked you to buy as well?
Yeah, pretty much. At least I hope I got everything right. I'm sure it'll be fine.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
I take Yuri to my room. The first thing she does is a glance around curiously, which makes me feel anxious.
It's so clean.
I cleaned it before you came here. Came over, so.
That's very considerate of you to do.
Nah. I would be really embarrassed for my room to be a mess while you were here.
Well, I do enjoy cleaning. I would have gladly helped you clean.
That would be more embarrassing. Wait, don't look in there. I snatch Yuri's wrist, with the process of opening a desk drawer in mind.
I'm sorry. I was thinking. For some reason, I was just spacing out.
It's fine. It's fine. Let's go to Yuri's wrist. Let go. I let go of Yuri's wrist. She puts both of her hands firmly in her lap, as if making sure she keeps track of them. So, should we get started?
Yeah. I have a few things planned.
Can I just skip this, Brian? Like, I don't want to read all this. I want to get to the whole meaning of this. Like, I only have like 30 minutes left of this stream, and I feel like we're not even gonna get to the festival. I'll have to change the thumbnail and the name of the stream. It's not high school. It's an underground genetic CRISPR mutation facility. What? You're lying! I know you're lying. Mary's gonna have to clarify because I know Brian be lying. Brian be lying. Bro, that even rhymes, bro. When it rhymes, it's always right, right? Oh! Dang! Oh, what's a CRISPR facility? I can skip a little? Thanks, bro. I'm gonna read a little bit, though. I wanted to get it started, and then at the end, I'll just do it. I might have a few things planned that you can help with. Decorations and other... atmosphere or something. You know, blah, 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 blah. My voice is getting... I'm gonna lose my voice. Oh, wrong thing. Foreign language. Oh, yes, sir. Keep going. Yeah. Yo. Okay. More. More. Oh my gosh. When is this gonna end? Why did you do that? I didn't expect to be sharp. I barely touched it at all.
It's my fault. I should have warned you. This knife is extremely sharp.
Says it after.
It can cut through skin like it's paper. Oh no.
A small drop of blood trickles down the side of my finger. Yuri takes my hand and gives the wound a closer look. She stares a little, notice something fidgets. If you're squeamish, I'll go wash it off now. Without warning, Yuri puts my finger in her mouth and licks the wound. Ew! It's nasty. I feel her tongue curl around my finger. Ew! Startled, and intensively pull out my hand back.
Please forgive me. I wasn't thinking.
Yuri lowers her hand and her face burning up. Yuri, that's the most embarrassing thing I've ever done. I can't even do something like that. Oh my gosh. This is so descriptive. Oh, sorry. DNA, something short, repetitions of base sequences involved in the defensive mechanisms, organisms to viruses. Ooh. Skip, Lil Precious, skip the entire game.
I'm sorry.
Sure, I was a little weird, but it took me by surprise. But I guess I was trying to help, right? Yuri, I think you're overwhelming a little. She does lift her head, but if she doesn't recover from this for the rest of the afternoon, alright. This might be a stupid thing to do, but I do it anyway. I take Yuri's hand and lick her index finger in return. No! Did you really do that? Now we're even. Yuri just looks at me. I did the same wrong. I knew that would be a bad idea. If not for the sweet aroma of jasmine's oil, the air would be extremely heavy right now.
You're so weird.
Giggles shyly. Yuri calling me weird. I have no response for that.
Where you keep your bandages?
I don't know. Okay, bandages. She's gonna put one on her finger, whatever. Meanwhile, I continue to make puzzles of paper. After we finish attaching papers, we all outside by side. Looks better than I expected and would be very effective as a door curtain. It looks great. Good thinking. Thanks. Blah blah blah. We're gonna skip a little bit. Sorry about this, y'all. Okay. Taking Yuri's advice, I decided to use small plastic bathroom cups rather than full-size glasses. I put them in a plate to catch any paint drops that dripped, then bring it back into my room. Yuri?
Yes.
I come to see Yuri quickly unrolling her sleeve, pulling it back over her arm. Oh, nothing. Your face is a little red. Is too hot in here or anything?
Not at all. There's nothing wrong, so let's mix the paint.
Yuri hurriedly dismisses me and makes it upon herself to unwrap the tablets, dropping them into the cups.
So, I thought we could do something simple that would look very nice. I'd like to paint a gradient across the banner.
Blah 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 blah. You heard that one from blah 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 to laba laba because my brain, you know how like when you repeat something over and over and over and over and over, your brain just tries to find an easier way to say it because it's lazy, and you go from like hello 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 blah 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 to la 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 la. Like, man. Okay, anyway, I'm skipping. Oh, towel. Okay. Yo, they did this drawing so cutely, though. Here. I pat down Yuri's face on the neck with a towel. Yo, she looks like she's enjoying that or something. Is something wrong?
It's hot. I just didn't expect it.
Sorry. I didn't want to use cold water. Having finished, I started to react my hand. Something in my hand. I didn't read that correctly. But Yuri suddenly holds my wrist. Wait. Ugh. Just for a little longer. It feels really nice.
It feels really nice.
Yeah! Yo, why do I see them as like a perfect couple, bro? Dang, I like Yuri a lot. I don't know why. What? Animals. I can tell Mary's very bored picking all the emojis, bro. Okay, so yeah, like they two are the cutest couple ever, bro. Okay, anyway. Ah, I keep my hand still against Yuri's neck. She looks into my eyes. It's an intense expression I recognize from when she reads her books, almost as if she lost in a daze. Oh, enveloped by her own thoughts, she breathes gently, half through slightly parted lips. What's happening? Is the aroma of jasmine oil giving a dizzy feeling? Yuri's gentle fingers wrap around my wrist, sending a tingling sensation down my arm, and suddenly her face seems to be much closer to mine than it was a moment ago. Yuri slowly pulls away. Sorry!
I've been feeling a little lightheaded today. I didn't mean to space out.
It's fine. She wasn't spacing out! She wanted to kiss him! No, it's okay. Skip a little more. No, no one likes Yuri anyway. Skip. She's pretty but crazy. Bruh, no. I like her, bro. But if you don't want me to skip, I will. Yo, that was like the cutest moment right there. Okay. Blah, 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 blah. We'll skip this entire thing if that's okay with y'all. I want to get to the festival. Finally, once Yuri packs up, we walk out the front door. Thank you very much for the meeting, eh? No problem with help. Everything is as you know, ring around tomorrow. I will. I'll see you tomorrow. Blah blah fidgets with her fingers. Something about that. We're talking more, which is okay. Oh, oh. Well. How am I supposed to respond to that? But I don't even. Okay, let me save. I have that feeling. Okay.
Sayori.
Huh? Yo, she's in her undies. Oh no, wait. My bad. The speckles made it look like undies. Okay, undies, underwear. Um,
Hi, Naruto.
Sayori. Just now we weren't.
It's okay, Naruto. I just stopped by to say hi. Well, it's nice to. I'm sorry, but I'm hurrying on my way to leave. Oh, really? That's too bad. I'm sorry, but we'll all be together in the festival tomorrow, so that's fine, right? Of course!
Sayori beams.
Yeah, so I'll see you tomorrow.
Clearly embarrassed, Yuri carries off. Sayori waves goodbye to her. Yo, I have a feeling that we should stop the stream right now and do the festival tomorrow, and I'll change the thumbnail to something else. You know what? No matter if you'll say no, we're gonna do that. Got y'all. We will do this tomorrow. So, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I fooled you. Brian told me that there was going to be the thingamabobber, the festival right now. So I was like, okay, let's make the thumbnail. The thumbnail for today is going to be the thumbnail for tomorrow, and I'll change this one. So I hope you guys enjoyed this stream. I know I skipped a whole bunch, but I feel like that was reasonable. Sorry. But I had to do it. I had to do it. It's called clickbait, bro. Clickbait. You've been clickbaited today. But yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. The Lord loves you. Keep that in mind. And also, you're evil. Yeah, I'm not evil. You are. I've been multitasking. Yep, I know you have. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this stream so much that you'll give it a like. Let's try to get 5 likes. I know it hasn't happened, but last video we got 4. And I didn't like it myself. I don't like my own videos anymore. So I want to see if we can get 5 likes this video. And if we do, that'll be amazing beans. Okay? Thank you so much for watching this. And I know this last time if I like finish what I'm saying and then I press end stream, it cuts off like 10 seconds of it. So I'm gonna wait a little bit and then end stream. So I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. I'll see you later. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Bye. Okay, we're ending it now. Peace.